So we're into our next circuit, and for this one we're going to be doing our child's pose with 360 breathing. Again, I'm going to use a pillow just to demonstrate, because it really does emphasise the breathing into your back. Okay, so as we've done previously, we're going to move our knees out to just outside of shoulder width. You're going to keep your toes together, and you're going to come down into child's pose here. You're going to place your head onto the floor. You're going to do a big breath in, really relaxing everything off, and then as you breathe out, engaging from your pelvic floor and core and zipping up those inner deep abdominal muscles. And relaxing off, big breath in, and breathe out. Big breath in, and out. And two more, big breath in, and out. And last one, really thinking about breathing into that back rib cage, and out. Again, if you can really feel it in that position, then you can ditch the pillow and go back to your normal child's pose. And then here, again, you're just really thinking about breathing into your back rib cage. So our next exercise is going to be our supine toe taps. So to do that, you're going to be lying on your back, and you're going to be going into a neutral spine position. Feet are going to be hip width apart, and you're going to be placing your hands just inside of your hips. So again, you can feel your deep abdominal muscles here when they engage. So our starting position for this is going to be with our legs elevated to 90 degrees. You're going to do a big breath in, breathe out. You're going to tap your toes, and then back to the starting position. Big breath in, breathe out, tap, back to the starting position. Big breath in, out. Really think about pulling up the entire time while you're doing your toe taps. Now remember, so when you're in a resting position, so your start position, you're not having to engage your core at this point as much as you will when you extend the leg. And again, we're not dropping it straight down for this exercise. You're really aiming to keep the 90 degrees the whole time. If that is too difficult and you're finding it too difficult for where you're at this moment in time for your postnatal recovery, that's fine. Then you can drop the heel closer to your bottom and then bring it up. But you're still going to be using the same breathing pattern. So big breath in here, breathe out, tap the floor with your heel, come back to the starting position, okay? Again, with what we've done previously, where you're going to be doing the exercises as slowly as you can. Again, this is just to build up your core and pelvic floor muscles. Keep thinking the entire time you're zipping it up as you breathe out. And we're doing our breath out at the hardest point. So for that exercise, as your leg comes away from the starting position. For our next exercise, we're going to be on our side lying. You're going to need a pillow for this one. So we're going to lie on our sides. You're going to place the pillow roughly around where your belly button is. So for me, that's just by here. You're going to take your top leg over, so it makes it a stable position. You're not likely to roll around. And you're going to do a big 360 breath in. As you breathe out, you're going to press down into that pillow as hard as you can. As you do that, you will be engaging your core muscles. So if I show you here without the pillow in front, so big breath in. As you breathe out, you're going to push into the floor, which is the same as a pillow. You're going to be engaging those really deep core muscles. Then as you breathe in, breathe out. Really think in and up the whole time. By having a pillow here, it just adds a bit more resistance. You can do it without a pillow if you don't have one, or you can use a ball as well if you're wanting even more resistance. So this would be your first port of call, then with the ball, and then if you don't have anything at all, pressing into the